What's up guys? So if you have a W203 and when it rains your car gets flooded, that might be because your drainage pipe is clogged. So the drainage pipes that I could find is, first of all, if you look at the front of the car, there's one right here. That one is very tricky to get out, and this one right here. Now this one is pretty easy to take out right there. So this one actually just ends right there. It doesn't go far inside, it just goes under there and then it ends. So when these are clogged, you just need to remove them like this. It just comes off, then you clean this pipe and then you put it back. Okay, so plugging it back is just plugging it in. Now on this one here, taking it out was really tedious. It was a very difficult process because of this little screw right over here. So there's this screw right here, and this is what makes it very difficult to remove. I had a very hard time, but after playing with it for a while, then it eventually came off, and I just used my two fingers to rotate the screw out and it came out, and I was able to clean this pipe right here. This also just comes off at the top right here, and once it comes off at the top you can clean it. Now another drainage pipe is inside of the batteries and inside of as you can see here, this is getting sort of flooded because the drainage in here is actually also bad. And there's a drainage at the bottom of it. There's a drainage at the bottom of the battery. I think I'm gonna take out the battery to get to that one. But on the fuse box is a tricky one. So in the fuse box there's a drainage pipe somewhere down there. It's this one right here, this little drain hole here. There's usually a rubber right there, and the rubber kind of contracts and expands as needed, but when it's clogged then it just stays clogged, and this gets flooded and all your electricals will go berserk and your car will do funny things. Your lights will turn on, you know, it'll give you errors on your indicators and so on. So if you're having problems with your electricals and it was raining, check that this is not flooded and make sure that it's actually not. I wasn't able to solve this one, unfortunately. The only way that I was able to get rid of the water in here is I took a wire hanger and I pushed the rubber housing from this little hole right here. I don't know if I can put some light on it. I pushed the rubber that was here out, and once that was out it started draining and I don't have water anymore in here. So if this gets flooded again, which it will when it rains, it will at least drain from that. That's how I was able to solve this one in the fuse box. So in the fuse box there's no way for you to access anything because every space in here is too small for your hand to get into. You can't get in from this side. Even the stuff that you get to from this side is useless, and also you can't get anything from this side, also useless space. So basically you can't get anywhere in there without dismantling this whole harness. And the way I've solved that is, like I said, I simply removed that little hole that used to be right there. And yeah, I hope this helps if you're actually stuck and you're trying to figure out before your electricals go crazy. Because when this gets flooded, if it gets flooded all the way up here or something like that, then this fuse box right here also gets flooded. And when this gets flooded, this is where the electricals for your indicators and all of that are located, and your car will go crazy. So yeah, hope it helps. Thanks for watching. Peace.